Man, I love Taco Tuesday. Yeah! Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Hey, we ain't just come to drink tonight. It's Taco Tuesday. We came to eat some fire Mexican food. And if you like to eat like me, you gonna eat everything. Enchiladas, quesadillas, chips and salsa. We love fajitas, pescado, burrito, chorizo, and churros. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. You ready to eat some tacos, bro? You ready to eat some tacos, bro? Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Hey, don't want no pizza. Viva tequila. It's Tuesday drink. More margaritas. I'm with Katrina. She loves Selena. She likes it hard. No salt tortillas. We playing FIFA in Argentina. The sauce is hot. I need Aquafina. Man, I love Taco Tuesday. Yeah! Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Hey, we ain't just come to drink tonight. It's Taco Tuesday. We came to eat some fire Mexican food. And if you like to eat like me, you gonna eat everything. Enchiladas, quesadillas, chips and salsa. We love fajitas, pescado, burrito, chorizo, and churros. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Yo, Dio! What's up, puppers? And welcome to another episode of The Cringe. It's a doo-doo spaghetti, and tonight, that's right, it's time to duel! Alright guys, back into the Pokemon, the card game online PTCG Elemental P Expedialidocious! Oh my, we were able to fix our issues! Oh my goodness, guys, you would not, you do not know. Like, all right, so there was an update that I forgot to follow up with my Pokemon card game online live Expedialidocious Elemental P, and it wasn't letting me download. There was no update link. It was just install the game. So we know what happened last time when I would install another, when I install other games that I had where it was supposedly an update. It literally deleted the account and it started everything fresh. So I was really, in a pickle. I was really in a pickle, guys. So I reached out to the Pokemon, the card game live Elemental P Expedialidocious to the customer service. And they were saying, oh, they apologize and everything, but like they gave instructions to find like a link that says update, but it doesn't say update. It's just full installation. So I was like going back and forth with like, please help me, please Pokemon card game live Expedialidocious PTCGL Elemental P, please help me. But they said, okay. They didn't clarify that I won't lose my thing, but they did say you could don't worry. Well, it would have been nice if they said don't worry, but I had to analyze the wording. Okay, the wording was very like direct, right? So it didn't say anything in the reply where you'll lose anything. It just said that when you reinstall the game brand new, right, you're going to sign in with your account. The account does not delete. So it's just I guess it's just a new update of the game, and then you're opening your own account where you should have your cards and everything, and on all those, the hard work, the hard levels from all those duelings and stuff. So I was a little bit trepidating. Okay, so I followed the instructions, and it worked. It worked. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh my. Okay, guys, let's wait for the update. All right, once the update is completed and everything looks good, we'll get to playing, guys. We'll get into the game room. And then Kaigun, thank you for popping in, Kaigun. Good evening, Kaigun. I know what you're playing, Kaigun. I know what you're playing. But I'm so happy, guys. Oh, and then guess what? Okay, so when I uploaded and I was able to start the game, you know, I did a test, you know, before starting stream, right? Which was why I do apologize that we started the stream really late. Okay, when's the oh my goodness, it got so many views, Kaigun. It got the our reaction collab got a lot of views on the Twitch, but I uploaded it. I uploaded the video to my YouTubes, and on the YouTubes, people are enjoying it too. So what? I was like, what? And we didn't even, like, pretty much we were talking over the reaction, right? And on top of that, I didn't level the sound of the video that we were reacting to. So now I know now to make it like in the yellow zone, I guess, make it a little bit louder, so that way you could hear it. You know, you could also hear the what's the word, puppers, when you're reacting to like a documentary thing, like the narration. Okay, so now I know. So next time I know how to make it a little bit better. You know, will be even better production values, guys. Even better production, reaction, collab, chatting only, reaction, streams thing. I don't know. I just want to do reactions. I just want to have a separate chat. I want to start building my chatting only, like, what's the word, puppers? What's the word? Like, there are YouTubers. I mean, not YouTubers. There are streamers who I'm a big fan of. Okay, I'm a big fan of Iron Mouse, Michi Mochivi, Henya, Zentreya, Fruit. So I've been, you know, whenever they go live, I try to study and just observe how they do their chatting only streams, right? It's all about being comfortable, improvisational, listening, and also reacting, and being patient. A lot of patience when it comes to doing like open dialogue, you know. And then, you know, there's I think Zen has open dialogue for any subject matter or whatever she wants to start on. And then there's Michi Mochivi, where she has a topic, right? She'll talk about like the music of Nyan and Aethel, and then so she would have an open topic of that. So I feel like I lack skill in doing like open, like chatting kind of thing. So I just need more practice. So, and I would really love to have a library of chatting only streams. When you start your stream, guys, you put your subject, I guess. What's the word, puppers? Where if I'm playing Mech Warrior, you'll see on my title of the stream, there's like in color, I guess, or blue or something, where it'll say Mech Warrior. Or if I'm playing Pokemon, you'll have the subject Pokemon. So we're streaming in that category. So I wish I had like a stronger chatting only category. You know what I'm saying, guys? But anyways, it looks like everything's looking good. Okay, guys, let's get into the game room, and then it's time, guys. It's time to duel. All right, guys, here we go. We got a new theme deck. They call it battle deck, but I like to call it theme deck because battle, you know, it's too confrontational. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? It's too confrontational, guys. And so we got the new Mega Lucario EX theme deck. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna do casual gameplay because I have no idea how it plays. Well, let me know so I can tell you when I'm free. I thought it was gonna be like Sunday maybe, but something might be up. We'll have to think about this Sunday. I was thinking of doing something with you and Meowie and hopefully Artice, but we'll have to put a pin on it because something's coming up with family spaghetti over the weekend, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I thought you wanted to play. I thought we were gonna do a reaction. No, not reaction. I thought we were gonna do a podcast, right? We were gonna do a stream cast, and we were gonna come up with like subject matter or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was thinking I could have questions maybe like you about Uma Menusa, like what it's all about, and then maybe I was gonna do you as the subject, probably like a Q&A with you because you're the one with the most experience for the Uma Menusa, right? I was gonna have bullet points where we would talk about like who the developer is, how long has the game been out, what was your appeal to play Uma Menusa, what discoveries have you encountered when playing the game, is the rules of the game difficult to learn, why were the many characters chosen, what was the reason behind the choices of the things like that. I don't want to go into too much detail. I don't want to spoil the possibility of having the Kaigun Uma Menusa chatting only podcast / streamcast. Well, I'm into that, so it's good for me. Nice. All right, guys, let's look at our deck. We got a new deck, guys. Okay, so this is the update. It looks so good. Okay, I like the way the graphic looks more, well, it's kind of the same, but I wish the whole field would have the artwork, but I'm happy we got the left half of it. And then there's no, before the update, there was a difference between the ranked, the image, I guess, between the ranked and the casual, but it looks like we kept the artwork, and the only thing different is when I go casual, you see these things on the top 3 where you have expanded, right? Then trainer trials. What is this? This is something new. Okay, trainer trials, and then there's standard. But Meowie isn't into the horses. Okay, we'll have to figure out something probably. Like something that we could do for like an hour or something or 2. That way you guys could do stuff. Well, we'll talk about it. We should create like a chat room or something in the Discord and stuff. All right, guys, check this out. Look at the new deck that we got. Look at the new deck. And look, I didn't lose anything. I updated the game and I was so worried, guys, that I would lose everything. We would start from 0, like no decks or something. I don't know. I was worrying. I was just worrying too much. What can I say? I'm a little corgi pupper. Okay, what can I say? I'm a tiny corgi pupper, and I wear my emotions on my tiny pupper sleeves. Guys. All right, so look, I still have my in-game currency. I forgot I had 5,000, more than 5,000 purple stars, right? We also have 4,000, more than 4,000 golden tickets, like golden Pokeball tickets? That's what the image looks like. All right, so this is our new deck. Mega Lucario EX. Okay. And check this out, guys. I customized my deck. See? All right, so I wanted to have this bluish theme. Unfortunately, like sadly, they don't have a Lucario deck box. Right? This is all the deck box that they have. They haven't like added more choices, but soon, guys. But I was able to, I have my Lucario coin. Yeah, I have my Lucario coin. Pretty cool. I have a little Riolu card sleeves. Nice. And then the deck box, we chose the Pokemon Trading Card Game Live PTCGLMNOP Expialidocious XXLMNOP. I have this theme deck, this deck box. Pretty nice. Right, let's analyze the cards. I can't wait to try this out. Oh my. Okay, so let's see. There is a basic Lunatone. The ability Lunar Cycle. Once during your turn, if you have Soul Rock in play, you may discard a basic Fist Bump Energy card from your hand in order to use this ability. Draw 3 cards. Okay, you can only use 1 Lunar Cycle per turn. So this one is card draw, but this has to stay on the bench. Okay, so this is not going to be your attacker. So Lunatone. Then there's Makuhita, right? You know, basic. Then we have Hariyama, which evolves from Makumitita. And then the ability Heave Ho. Heave Ho Catcher. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand, to evolve your Pokemon, let's say we evolve Makuhita to Hariyama, we evolve. You may use this ability. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the... okay, so this is Heave-Hoing. We're Heave-Hoing, guys. Let's see. We're Heave-Hoing. Okay, so this is kind of like... It's a combination. You get a switch, right? But you have to hold... Okay, we have to hold Hariyama in our hand during the evolution phase. Okay, in order to trigger Heave-Ho. Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. Riolu. Oh, my goodness. Look how beautiful that artwork is. Riolu. Okay. Riolu, the evolutions of Riolu and Lucario in particular. And it doesn't matter which Lucario. Lucario EX, Lucario, you know, Elemental P. Like, I don't know what other versions. There's like all kinds of Mega Lucario and stuff, right? I became a fan of Lucario because of the... Okay, remember that episode? I think in season 4 of Pokemon, right? The American dub, and it was whatchamacallit, when Ash met gym leader May, and May's Pokemon, her main Pokemon was Lucario, and I love the character design of May. I was so impressed by the character, not only the character design, but you know, Lucario design at that time when I first time like seeing a Lucario. Like, I was like, what? Such a cool character. So in honor of gym leader May, I made my own IRL theme deck based around Lucario and stuff. And then we move forward in time, and then now we're playing, you know, the Pokemon TCG Live Expedalidocious Elemental P, you know, version of the game. But I still play Pokemon IRL at my local comic book store / game store. Okay, I still make time to, you know, hang out with friends and touch grass and stuff. Okay, so this is Riolu. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow. Wait, it's not a stage 2 evolution. What? We just wait. Basic. Okay, I was thinking basic, right? To stage 1 to stage 2. We just jump right to stage 1. Mega Lucario EX. 340 hit points. What? 300. Wait, am I only allowed to have one of them? Oh, look in the bottom right corner of the card. Mega Evolution EX rule. When your Mega Evolution Pokemon EX is knocked out, your opponent takes 3 prize cards. What? It's not 2, 3. You could literally lose the game in two matches if you knock out 2 of these. What? Okay, let's see, what's its attack? Okay, for 1 energy, Aura Jab does 130 damage. It's not a lot considering probably other Mega EX Pokemon that we're going to be fighting have 340 hit points. So wait, what's 130 times 2? That's 260. That's not even enough. 260. So we would have to survive 3 turns in order to knock out a Mega EX Pokemon. All right, so up to 3 basic. Okay. When we do Aura Jab, attach up to 3 basic Fist Bump energy cards from your discard pile to your bench Pokemon in any way you like. Okay, so you guys know what I'm thinking. I'm thinking there's probably a Pokemon where we're powering up on the bench. Probably not. I'm not sure. I'm not seeing it. What the heck, Dio? Okay, we have Solrock. So Lunatone gets beefed up if there's a Solrock on the bench, but Solrock has Cosmic Beam, doesn't really do much. If you don't have a Lunatone, this does nothing. Okay, so Solrock is... That's it? What? We just have a... It doesn't like do something? You know what? We might be able to find another soul rock. But let's figure this out. Oh, not the pheasant pedipity. The pheasant pedipity was like... I guess it's a meta card. It's in the current meta. Okay. So because of flip the script, or as they say, flip the skibbity. So what Pheasant Patipity does is, once during your turn, if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you may draw 3 cards. You can't use more than one flip the skibbity per turn. So this one gets you draw power, right? Plus it also is a Pokemon. For 3 energy, it does Cruel Arrow. This attack does 100 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So it could be, this one could, it's not, if this was active, you don't have to attack the active opponent, but you could also like snipe the bench. So that's what, pretty good. We would need like a dual energy or something. Oh, I remember Squawkabilly. They brought back Squawkabilly. What? Squawkabilly EX, 160 hit points. So it has Squawk and Skibbity. The ability, once during your first turn, you may discard your hand and draw 6 cards. You can't use more than one Squawk Skibbity ability during your turn. Oh, so this one, okay. If we top draw this, we instantly could get a whole fresh hand. I don't know what the tactic is, because what if your hand is good but you just want to get refreshed maybe and see what you get? That might be better. I don't know. Motivate, we're probably not going to use Motivate. It does 2 damage. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. And I was thinking we want to power up Mega Lucario, right? Okay, we have Fighting Gong. Search your deck for a Fist Bump energy card or a basic Fist Bump Pokemon. Ah, okay. This one will help get us this one will help us get our Riolus out. Plus the Lunatone and the Soul Rock. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what we want to start for building our bench, I guess. Building the field. Okay, of course, everybody's favorite, Nest Ball's the best. Okay, Night Stretcher, put a Pokemon or basic energy card from your discard pile in your hand. So we gotta put a Pokemon back. So probably a Riolu, right? Or the Riolu Mega Lucario maybe, if we get Donked. Premium Power Pro. During this turn, attacks used by your Fist Bump Pokemon do 30. Okay, so this one does... Do you attach this? Is this a trainer? It's an item. Okay, so we attach it. So it does more damage to your opponent. Okay. Switch. Okay. This one is in the meta. Everybody always has a switch. Tool Scrapper. Choose up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to Pokemon. Choose up to 2 Pokemon tools attached to Pokemon, yours and your opponent's, and discard them. We're gonna need... The only tool that I know is this one. The Fighting... Wait. The Fighting Gong. This one? This item? During your turn, attacks used by... Wait, during this turn, attacks used by your... Oh, I don't think this is... Does this get attached? It looks like it's an item. I'm not sure. Wait, so get Tool Scrapper. I don't know if we're going to be needing that. Like, we've never really used anything that will, like, scrap an item or something, right? Then there's Ultra Ball. I'm not a big fan of the Ultra Balls, to be honest. The Ultra Ball. Use this card if you discard 2 cards from your hand. Search your deck for any Pokemon, right? So this one probably could help us get the Mega Lucario in case we need it, like ASAP. You know? I'm not sure. Then there's Gravity Mountain, which is our stadium. Each Stage 2 Pokemon in play. We don't have a Stage 2 Pokemon. So if other opponents are playing Stage 2s, they get minus 30 hit points. Okay, this is actually a really sneaky stadium. This is a sneaky stadium. Of course, you have to have your staples, right? Boss orders is always a staple. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot, okay? Just in case your opponent has a more powerfuler Pokemon that's about to donk you. Then we have Iono. This one's a good refresher. So Iono, you shuffle your hand and put it on the bottom of your deck, and then you put If either player puts any cards on the bottom of their deck this way, you each draw a card for the remaining prize. So this one is good if you're losing. If our opponent is winning, we could use the amount of prize cards we have left as a way to get a refresh. So this one is late game card. There's Lily's Determination. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6. If you have exactly 6 prize cards remaining, we get to draw 8. So this one is also a great late game refresh with a buff, right? So for losing, right, we play Lily's Determination and then kaboom, we get 8 cards. We have Professor's Research. Discard your hand, draw 7. So this one's also... I miss the Professor Oak's artwork. I mean, I don't mind having Professor Sada's ooh-ness, you know? It's always good to have some ooh-ness on the card, but I miss Professor Oak's artwork. Then there's Air Balloon. Oh my goodness. It's welcome back to Derry, guys. Oh no, Georgie. This is the Georgie. Don't go in the sewer, guys. Don't go in the sewers. All right, retreat cost of Pokemon this card is attached to is 2 less. And then we got one special. You're only allowed to have one of these pink glowy cards. Maximum Belt. Attacks used by the Pokemon this card is attached to do 50 more damage. Oh my goodness, it's like a Power Ranger belt. Doesn't it look like a Power Ranger belt? No, it looks like what's that, guys, puppers? What's that warrior that Mousy is a fan of? But remember, they look like a bug, and they activate their powers kind of like a Power Ranger, but they're like a bug. What is the it's a dang it, I'm trying to think, what was the name of that? It's like, guys, puppers, you guys know, he uses like a power belt and then activates it and turns into like this bug. Kamen Rider, yes. Okay, so this is the Kamen Rider belt. Oh my. Thank you, Kaigun. Thank you, Kaigun. All right, so guys, you're allowed to have one Kamen Rider belt. Does 50 damage. What the flip? This is a powerful card. What the heck, Dio? And then we have our fist bump energies. Okay, let's play. All right, everybody, it's time to casual duel. Okay, guys. All right, everybody, here we go. It's time to duel. Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see. All right, our opponent is Shadow Raptor 87. I don't know if it's a human player. I'd like to hope it's a human player, but you know, usually if there's 2 numbers at the end of a gamer tag's name, then it might be a sus, let's just say. Look at my Lucario coin. We never get first turn, but I don't mind going second. Nice. Check out the battlefield, so nice. Look, I could tap the field, guys. Look, see this green stuff I'm tapping. All right, guys, we don't have any Pokemon. Dang. Oh, we both mulliganed it. We both Gilliganed it. All right, we both. If you get mulligan, you get to draw a card per mulligan. So we both mulligan. Okay, we don't have a good. Okay, you know what it is. All right, I call on you. I choose you, Riolu, and we put you into the active position. And then we tap done and let the duel begin. All right. So far so good. We're going against a Gimme Ghoul. Call for family. Okay, so this guy could call a bunch of basics onto the bench. Okay, so they could build their bench much faster. Oh, Heart of the Cards guide us. Dang it! What the heck, Dio? What's this Power Pro? During this turn, my Pokemon do 30 more damage. You know what? We will use a Premium Power Pro item and attach it to our active Riolu. And then, for our 1 energy allotment, we will take 1 Fist Bump energy and then attach it to our active Riolu. And I don't think we could attack the first turn. Can we? Can we attack first turn? And then we have the Mega Lucario in hand. If we play Lily's Determination, we lose this. So let's just play with what we got, and then we go into the attack phase. Young Riolu, Use your accelerated, hypernated, buff, white lightning stab attack. Nice, nice. It's your move. Alright, simple guys. Alright, we're not getting good bench builds. But look at my opponent. My opponent has no Pokemon. Dang it! Not the Goldango. Not the Goldango. I know this guy's tough. We lost. We lost. Oh well. Oh well. Dang it. You know what? It was okay. It's okay. We weren't getting any basics. Dang it, what the heck? What the heck? Oh well. Dang it, Goldango. Well played, well played. We got sent to the Shadow Realm, guys. We got sent to the Shadow Realm. No! No, we got sent to the Shadow Realm. Let's continue. At least we got some XP. Wait, let's look at how many... Wait, let's look at our deck again. Alright. That wasn't so good. Wait. Okay, we have... Let's look at our deck, okay? We have... Let's see. We have 2 Lunatone. We have 4 Riolu. We have 4 Mega Elixir. I mean, Mega Lucarios. Right, so we have the 4-4 line. But we need more better support. Or, you know what? Let's just play it through. Let's just play it through and just see what happens, okay? Let's just see what happens. Dang it. Dang it. Alright, let's continue the journey. Alright, another second casual. Alright, second round. It's time to duel. Will we send our opponent to the Shadow Realm? Practicing the new Mega Lucario EX theme deck. I don't know, guys, but I sure don't like... I didn't like being in the Shadow Realm. Not one bit, guys. It's too shadowy. Alright, let's go. It's time to duel! Our opponent is Sander X2000. Alright. Alright, we'll roll tails. Yes, Robert Lucario coin. I absolutely... I have 2 of these coins IRL. I keep one for mint condition, and the other one I use whenever I would go to my local comic book store, game store, for playing IRL Pokemon games. Here we go, here we go. Taco Dune. Don't. Oh, happy Taco Tuesday, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. Did you guys get a chance to eat your tacos? I did. After my doctor's appointment, I went and got some tacos, some chicken tacos with some beans and rice. It was so delicious. We mulligan. We're not getting any basic. What the flip? Okay, we need to... Oh, man. We're not getting much, guys. What the heck, Dio? Alright, we mulligan. Okay. We don't want this guy in the active, right? Well, this is the... Is this technically the first turn? I want you to first turn. Okay, you know what? I call on you, Squawkabilly EX, into the active position. Then we tap done, and it's time to duel. We're not getting any basics, guys. What the heck, Dio? But so is my opponent. We both got just 1 active each. No, not the Purloin. Not Marnie's Purloin, no. Got pointy tails. Alright. We got Squawkabilly. We have the ability to use Squawk and Skibbity. Once during your first turn, you discard your hand and draw 6. Okay, we need to, we need to get Pokemon in our hand. But we discard these cards, though. That's the thing. Dang it, we don't have... Okay, once your turn, discard your hand. It says discard your hand, right? So you know what? We could play some of these cards first. Right, let's do this. Let's play some of these cards first. Okay, there's a Spikemuth gym. Oh, this one is a gym, a trainer, a stadium that helps my opponent gather the Marnie's Pokemon. But on our turn, we're going to replace it with Gravity Mountain. Hello. Hello. Is the music too loud, guys? Hold on. Let me go to the settings. All right, I'll keep it like this. Is that good, guys? So that's 50%, and then let's do 75%. All right. Dang it! What kind of cards? What the heck? Look at the bench. There's all these Marnie's Impidoops. Dang it! Marnie's coming to get us. All right. Heart of the cards guide us. Heart of the cards guide us. Heart of the cards guide us. All right. We're going to play the Stadium Gravity Mountain, replacing my opponent's Spike McGym. And then we're going. And then each player shuffles their hand. Then we're going to play an Ultra Ball, discarding 2 cards and helping us find. The Iono is really good in the late game. And then we'll search for a Pokemon. We want. You know what? Let's get Pheasantbidibidi. And I call on you. Alright. I choose you, Pheasantbidibidi, onto the bench. And then we use move up to 2. We will use Power Pro. Dang it. We will play Switch. Let's play your active Switch with your active Pokemon with your benched. And you know what? We'll take 1 energy and attach it to Pheasantbidibidi. And then we go into the attack phase. No. We use the ability Squawk and Skibbity. Squawkability. Use your Squawkability. And we discard. We draw a full 6 cards. Okay. What the heck, Dio? What the heck? We don't have much. We don't have much. Okay. Search your deck for a basic. Okay, we're going to play a Fighting Gong, and we're going to search our deck for a basic energy or a basic Pokemon. We need Riolu. And then basic energy. Let's get a basic energy. Wait, or can we get 2 of these? Oh no. Wait, how come we can't choose 1 basic fighting energy? We are. What the heck, Dio? Why is it not letting us? It's not letting us pick it. What the heck? Oh, choose 1 or. Okay. Right. I call on you, young Riolu, onto the bench. And then we take our 1. What the heck, Dio? Then I take a maximum belt and attach it to young Riolu on the bench. And then we will play a Fighting Gong. And we will search our deck for. It says basic Pokemon. What do we get? Let's get another Riolu. And I call on you, Riolu, onto the bench. And then and then we end our turn. Right, it's your move. Right, it's hard to figure out this deck, but we're not getting a lot of the resources right away. And I know there's a way we could customize it so we could accelerate getting at least a little bit more bench, right? I don't think we're going to be using the Makuhita and stuff, to be honest, right? We want to get Squawkability. Squawkability is a really strong card, especially if we get it in first draw or first turn. And then the Pheasantbidibidi, everybody likes Pheasantbidibidi. No, our opponent is slowly evolving. Oh, they're doing a Lily's determination is good. Oh my goodness, that's a good card. You know what? Maybe we could replace Lily's determination instead of getting the Iono, right? Because this one is great as long as we haven't won any battles yet, right? Oh no. Dang, that's a lot of damage. What the heck is that? Come on, guys. Heart of the cards guide us. Heart of the cards guide us. Come on! How do the cards guide us? Right. Right, we're gonna take one energy. Our one energy allotment and attach it to our common rider, Riolu. Common Riolu. Riolu Rider. And then, unfortunately, there's nothing else we could do, guys. There's nothing else we could do. We end our turn. It's your move. Alright, we're still trying to figure it out. Man, I'm so happy, guys, that we're able to play Pokemon the card game, PTCGL, NMNOP, PRS, Expedalicious. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, customer service. Thank you so much, Pokemon TCG Live support. Thank you so much for all the wonderful help. And I really apologize for being argumentative, I guess. You know what? I'm sorry for all the counter replies. You know, for not trusting you. Bum bum bum. Alright, here we go. We're gonna there's 2 energy. We need to get, what the heck? Okay. We need more search. Okay. We're not getting our basic out. We're not getting basics. We're not getting basics in the first in the top draw, right? So we want to be able to have enough basics that we could just get access on the top draw, right? It feels like the card is it feels like the card is not focused. I don't feel like it's focused in any one thing, right? So we need to focus the deck to get access to more basics and more support cards where we could just get what we need and stuff like that, right? Oh no. Alright, here we go. Not Lily's Determination again! What the heck? It's a powerful card! Lily's, you know what? We're gonna get more Lilies. We're gonna get rid of the Ionos. This card is just too strong. What the heck, Dio? This card is just too strong. We're seeing it. Right. And I'll tell you now. Oh no, not Marnie's Morpeko. What the heck? Morpeko. What the heck? I love this artwork. I think we have this card. I love that full art card. Oh no, the Spikemuth Gym. Dang it. Oh no. Oh no. These are all Marnie's stat cards. What the heck, Dio? Come on! Are we done? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. What do we do? We're gonna have to take a gamble. Let's take a gamble, guys. Should we activate this? Dang it. Alright, let's put Serendipity. Now, don't we have a flip the script? Don't we have a flip the script, guys? Okay, we flipped the script. Okay. Alright, wait. Hold on. I call on you. We evolve. We evolve to Mega Common Rider Lucario. And then we play Lily's Determinate. Wait. Then draw. Shuffle your hand into your deck. We need our hand. I call on you, Soul Rock, onto the bench. Right? And then, wait, what's the Spikemuth Gym? What's your make sure it's our deck for a Marnie? We don't have a Marnie's card. What's next? Put a Pokemon or basic card from your discard pile into your hand. Put a Pokemon or basic energy card. Do we have any basic energy cards? We only have the Squawkabilly. Let's do this. And let's get the Squawkabilly back in our hands. Right, and then I call on you, Squawkabilly. Alright. We put him. I call on you, Squawkabilly, onto the bench. And then what do we do? Shuffle your hand. Okay, we're gonna play a Lily's Determination to refresh our hand. We might get a switch. I hope we get a switch. If we get a switch, that'll be so lucky. That'll be so lucky. Then we're going to play our stadium, Gravity Mountain, replacing my opponent's Spikemuth Gym. And then we're going to and then search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench. Then we're going to get Okay, then we're gonna... I call on you, Lunatone, onto the bench. Because Soul Rock is on the bench too, which gives its ability... Nest Ball. We're going to retreat. We're going to retreat. Alright, we're going to retreat. And I call on you, Mega Common Rider Lucario, into the active position. Dun 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 dun. Badoosh. And then what's this? Remember, draw 3 cards. Discard a basic energy. We're going to activate Lunatone's Lunar Cycle ability, discarding one of our 3 energies. Eh? What? Okay, what happened? What the heck happened? Alright, and then... Can we attach this? Can we attach this? This extra Power Pro? Can we? What the heck, Dio? I think we did. Or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure just what happened. Alright, we're gonna play Ultra Ball. We're gonna discard 2 cards. Alright, we're gonna discard 1 energy. I'm gonna take a gamble, guys. Let's get rid of the Nest Ball. And we're gonna search for another Mega Elixir. Mega... Whoop. Dang it! We're gonna get another Mega Lucario. And then we'll evolve to another Mega Common Rider Lucario that's on the bench. And then we'll take our 1 energy allotment and attach it to our second Mega Lucario Common Rider. And then we go into the attack phase. Mega Lucario, use Aura Jab! And because we're using the Common Rider Power Belt, we deal 160 damage. And then we attach 3 basic energy cards to your benched. Okay? So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna attach it to Pheasant Patibity. Because of... so that's how the synergy works. Okay. Mega Lucario and Pheasant Patibity work well together. We got a prize. We got the Hariyama. I don't think we're ever gonna use the Hariyama, guys. To be honest. There's no way you're gonna donk us. There's no way you're gonna donk us. Alright. It's Marnie's Grimmerschnall. Alright, Punk Up. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may search your deck for 5 dark energies. What the flip? Shadow Bullet does 180 and it does 30 damage to one of your opponent. It's not enough to donk us. It's not enough to donk us. Not enough to donk us, guys. Alright. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 30 more damage. I don't know if this is working. Alright, it's not. There's no way you're gonna donk us. There's no way. Right? Right? I'm looking at the bench. Right? There's nothing on the bench that gives it an extra buff. But I don't know if there's cards that my opponent could play from their hand that will do something. Dang it, that's rough. That's rough. That's rough. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this. Right. I want to retreat it. Wait, it's saying I could play... Shuffle your hand in your deck. Power Pro. But let's take our 1 energy. And then... Can we use this? Okay, we're gonna use Premium Power Pro. And then we're gonna go right into the attack phase. We're gonna play Lily's Determination to refresh our hand. Hopefully we'll get at least 1 energy in there. Okay, nice. We have Air Balloon. We have 1 energy. Okay. And then... You know what? I think we could do it, right? Okay, you know what? Let's go right into the attack phase. Okay. Let's try this out, guys. Alright. Mega Common Rider Lucario. Use Mega Brave Attack! Or not. What the heck? Dang it! We can't use it. We'll use Aura Jab. Wow, we got buffed. it got so buffed the damage. I don't get how... See, I don't know if this is working, the Power Pro, because usually it would stand... You put the card next to it, right? During this turn, and then the card gets discarded. So it's not a tool that you attach, if I'm reading that right. Right, so if we get hit for another 180, is that enough to donk us? Wait, 180 times 2 is what? So that's 2... Oh, no, that's enough to donk us. And then they'll get 3 prizes. No! They'll get 3 prizes. No! And look, they just need those... Dang it, they got 3 prizes. They got 3 prizes. We have to donk this guy. Dang it. Okay, we have to. Okay, you know what? We're gonna bring this guy up. I call on you, Fedzipedipoli, into the active position. Alright, Heart of the Cards guide us. Heart of the Cards guide us. Wait, Fighting Gong, Fighting Gong. Alright, Fighting Gong. Put your deck for energy or basic Pokemon, reveal it. This one... The retreat cost of this... Okay, you know what? We go right into the attack phase. Let me see. Yeah, we go right into the attack phase. Alright, Fezipedipity. Use your Cruel Arrow attack. And then attack... this guy. We get 2 prizes. I believe it's 2 prizes. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I don't want to go to the Shadow Realm. We have a switch. We got to switch. Alright, my opponent's probably going to bring up Marnie's Morpeko. Right? 1 more energy will get hit with spiky attack. Okay. Which one is the double? Oh, these are basic, so it's only single prizes. Alright, I know what to do. We have Cruel Arrow now. This attack does not hit your opponent's Pokemon. Okay, we're gonna snipe. Let's snipe this guy. We're gonna snipe Marnie's Morgrim in the active position. Right? We want to get rid of the Pokemon with the energy on it. So I have a feeling that this one could go evolve it to a stage 2. The art for Marnie's cards, wow, this player loves Marnie, and I just love the way when you get all the Marnie cards. Ah, no! Dang it! That's it. We lost. We're gonna get hit for Shadow Bullet for 180 plus 30. That's what? 80, 90, 100. That's 200. Right? Sneaky little cinnamon bench. Alright, we're gonna get hit with 180 plus the 30 damage. That's what? That's 80, 90, 100. 80, 90, 200. That's it. We lost. We're gonna get Shadow Bulleted, and we're gonna go to the Shadow Realm again. Dang it. Oh no! No, to the Shadow Realm. GG's. Good thing that battle didn't go overboard. Oh my. Well played, Sander X2000. Sus human. Dang it, that Marnie deck's pretty good. We have a Marnie deck too, but we haven't really played with it. Dang it, there's gotta be something we could do better. Oh, we got a prize for playing. We got a bunch of prizes, guys, look. Let's see what we got. Alright, we got... Collect the rewards. Alright, we got gold tickets, right? We got trade credit. 100 trade credit. We got a Stuffle. Nice. We got a Beware. Nice. We got a pack. Nice, we got some packs. We got 2 packs. And then we got a Sandshrew. Nice art. Oh, yes, classic. We got a nice OG Pokemon. We got a Bulbasaur. We got a Makuhita. We got a Young Goose. You know what I'm just realizing? with this update, you know, with all that we went through and stuff, you know, the emotional roller coaster, it would have been nice, guys. It would have been nice, Pokemon, if this part right here, the card was bigger, so you guys get, you know, so that way my chat can enjoy it more. You know what I'm saying? It's, to me, it's kind of, isn't it tiny, guys? I can't click on it to make it big, but it's too tiny, isn't it? It would have been nice if you could adjust it. I know that it's meant to be like when you play. I know that this game is supposed to be played on your cell phone and stuff, but it would be nice if you're streaming on a PC that you could tap it and it'll be like twice the size would be nice. Oh well, oh well. We got a Yungoos. We got an Iron Defender. It looks cool, but I don't know what it does. We got a Mega Signal. It looks cool. I don't know what it does. These are all new. We got a Houndstone. Man, I don't recognize any Pokemon, only the Bulbasaur. We got a Knuckle Stack. Right, looks like a Minecraft Pokemon. And then for the rare, oh, and then we got a Grumpig. These are all new Pokemon, guys. No OG. We only got one OG in the pack. Mega Kangaskhan. Nice. And it's a hollow glitter hollow. Right? Alright, next pack. Let's open it up. We got a Heliolisk. We got a Ultra Ball. I'm not a big fan of the Ultra Balls, to be honest, because you have to discard 2 cards. Okay, Ultra Ball. Discard 2 cards in your hand, right? In order to search a deck for any Pokemon. There are supporter cards where you search for any Pokemon and then something happened, right? It's like, I don't know. That's just too much. I really don't like using Ultra Balls. I'd rather get like a Nest Ball, like a bunch of like Nest Balls or something where it's an easier search than sacrificing search, right? Alright, so that's the Ultra Ball. And then we got a OG Electrike. OG Electrike. We got a Nickit. Oh, look at that artwork. We got Shuckle. We got Shuckle. We got a Repel. What's that do? Switch out your opponent's active Pokemon. Wait, switch out your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, so it's like another switch. Hey, we could literally have like 8 switches. Think about that. That's crazy, huh? Like a switch deck. Wouldn't that be funny? We play it. There's a deck. Wait, I wonder if anybody has a theme deck out there where you're just literally switching out your opponent. That's crazy. That'll be funny. We got another Houndstone. Okay, I don't know this Pokemon. It's new. We have Risky Ruins. Okay, whenever your player puts a basic non-dark Pokemon onto the bench, put 2 damage. Ah, so this will be great if you're playing Dark Pokemon theme deck. Nice, nice. Ooh, we got a full art Hollow Spearow. Nice. And then we got another Hariyama. I'm not a big fan. Heave Hope. Once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve it. Okay, so we evolve it. We evolve Makuhita to Hariyama. We trigger Heave Hope. Right? Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to their active. Right? But it takes 3 energies to power it up to do 210 damage. So the trick is, okay, if we have him on the bench, it's going to take 3 turns to put single energies until the Wild Press is ready to go, you know, to go active. And then if we move him into the active position, he's already evolved. You know what I'm saying? So we would need to do something where we could put energy on it like right at the get-go. And there used to be cards in the older sets where, what was that, Puppers? There was a card where it's called like triple energy. It's like a triple energy card, but here's the cost, right? There's a in Pokemon there's always a plus and a minus. So for your first turn you could play triple energy, but at the end of the turn I think the Pokemon gets donked or something, or goes into your hand. It's something like that. So something like that type of energy card would be amazing for this card, but I don't see any inspiration to want to play him in the deck. Alright guys, We have another daily quest. We have a daily quest prize. Right, here we go. We got... Okay, we got 2 collections. Let's see what we got. We got purple coins. Purple coins is really important. We could buy stuff with it. We got 100 purple coins. We got 100 golden tickets. We got... Ooh! We got a full art hollow glitter Mega Maywild EX. Nice. We got a tin cat tink. Tick-a-tink. We got tick-a-tink. And look at the art. Oh, the art looks so cute. I don't know why. Why does the art remind me of Meowie? Doesn't it look like it reminds me of Meowie? That face, that face like ah! Ooh, we got 2 booster packs. Nice. Okay. We got a Pokemon Center Lady. New artwork. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. We got a Knuckle Stack, which looks like the Minecraft Pokemon. We got a Snom. Okay, I don't know these Pokemon. These are all new. I'm used to the Pokemon during the Diamond and Pearl saga of the Pokemon animated series. So that would be seasons 4 through 7 or 3 through 7. But I also, watched the first 3 seasons of Pokemon with the I like to call it the Misty Times. And I enjoyed watching the Dawn era, the Misty era, and the Dawn era. I need this IRL for Lucario full art. Oh wait, this one Snom? Well. If it isn't Meowie Masu, thank you for popping in, Meowie. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope that you're comfy cozy. Okay. Would you want to play Pokemon the card game with me one day? We could play it. We could stream it like we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh style. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The pack you're opening. Ah, I see. Ooh, we got an OG. We got an OG Pokemon. We got Lopunny. Oh, Meowie, please. We could do like we could play like we could pretend we're like we could role play the stream like we're like Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh players. Oh, we got Lopunny, guys. Oh, we got the OG Ninetales. Nice. OG Ninetales. Oh, Meowie, happy Taco Tuesday. Yu-Gi-Oh. What's MD? Wait, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't have. I haven't gotten the Yu-Gi-Oh online card game yet. I'm still on the fence. I want to play classic cards, the classic cards. I don't know the meta at all. The meta is very confusing with all these like things going on. I'm so used to the classic way of playing the cards, right? Like putting a field spell, triggering the trap, right? Like there's these chain things, mega chain, link, duel thing. I don't know. It's all the stuffs. So that's why I'm afraid to try it still. The Master Duel. I just want to have I just want to have Kaiba's deck. I want to have like Kaiba's deck or Yugi's deck, or you know what I'm saying? All right, we got Ninetales. Okay, and we got a shift tree. Nice. We got a little. Okay, you know what? We're seeing a lot of Lily's Determination. This seems to be the card that I think is going to be in the meta, right? You get all these, but the thing is you shuffle your hand in your deck, so you got to make sure you play all your cards.